Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Turtle Power. Wait, no, that ain't the right one. Turtle's like, I'm gonna just let him rock. Finish, stupid.
Was it this shit right here or like that? No, that's
oh shit, fuck.
Scott ain't even.
They holding the morphers.
Scott ain't even let me run my fucking intro.
Oh shit, sorry. Wait, hit it again. Hit it again.
No, moments past.
Joe, hit it for him.
It's all right. Moments past.
I don't know what you want me to hit. I can't do it.
Hit the red button. Hit the red button.
Moments past.
Cold 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby,
damn. Hey, just scream real loud. They can still look.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
I take a look at my life
and realize there's nothing left. Speaking of which, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and get all the niceties out of the way first.
I've been laughing and blasting so long that
even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I had to do the white version. Okay, welcome everybody to the Hangover podcast. I am your host Trey, aka Walter White, aka guess who was a total sucker and got the car. That'd be me, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting across from me, as always, is Takeoff Music's very own Mr. TL. Sitting to his right, sipping something that doesn't deserve to be in a glass that fancy, Mr. Average Joe.
You know, I just go to niggas' house and take their most fancy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
National Hate Joe Week is here. You know what I'm saying?
There's the guy. What happens? What happens this week, sir? Let him know.
The fucking Niners versus the Chaints.
The Chaints?
Motherfucking Chaints.
The Chaints?
Chaints.
What's a chaint?
I actually called them the Taints online.
Yeah, you did.
It's like a taint and a chode.
Oh no, that sounds extra smelly. Do you think you're gonna beat us, Joe?
All Saints fans think we are. Honestly, I've been sticking up for them niggas. I'm like, bro,
come on, guys, you're not that bad.
I'm like, bro, you gotta understand the Saints are weird, dog. Like they lose to a team like Carolina and then completely shut out the Oakland Raiders.
Facts.
Yeah.
They barely made it past the 50-yard line. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas are weird. I'm like, bro, like, don't count them out. Like, don't tell me like I'm more afraid of the Saints doing some weird shit than y'all are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody's like, oh, they just been letting me down and shit like that. I was like, yeah, welcome to being a football fan.
Because it ain't fun. Like, I finally had that conversation. Like, I'm always walking around just like, I'm still young. Like, I can still go to a club. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then people be talking about the Saints, and I'm like, I feel like my era is over. Like I'm an old man just sitting on his couch remembering the old glory days. Oh, we miss you, Jim Haslett. All right, so
I thought you said glory, not gory.
Yeah, I remember my day. We had a man named Aaron Brooks, and he
thought he was
did nothing. He did nothing. He did absolutely nothing. He thought all of his wide receivers were behind him when he went to go throw the ball. It's fucked up because that might have happened in one game, and that's all he's remembered for forever.
I mean, Mark Sanchez only butt fumbled once.
And that's what you are forever. All right, do we have any?
Top fans. Here's all the people that like our shit. It's top fans. If you ain't on this list, you can suck our dicks.
Respectfully. Can't suck it if it's not there. Wait. You can't suck it if I tuck it. All right. So for 1 year, we have Mr. Jason Diffrat, Mr. Larry Frederick, Mr. Devin Whitmore.
Guys is back.
And then for 10 months, we have Mr. Dustin Spencer. And then for 8 months, we have DJ Obi-Wan. And then for 7 months, we have Mr. Matthew Lazara. Who? And then for 2 months, we have my guy, Mr. Danny L. Ford II. And then for 1 month, we have Mr. Kenneth Harvey Jr. and Mrs. Justice. He hit that old Men in Black. Oh, shit. All right. And remember, to become a top fan, all you got to do is share, comment, and like all of our shit. Unless you're Ian Swamp Thing Nicholson, who I'm still positive one of these people turned off the top fan badge and is still trying to blame me for it because I'll give you your shout out, Ian. I don't understand why you're not here anymore. But also, we have no voicemails again this week. So that means that you need to run your ass over to www.hangoverpod.com and click the little red mic, leave us a comment, a question, or just hate on Joe. It is hate week. So make sure you leave your hate.
Hate Joe week. Listen,
Hate Joe week.
actually, it is hate week in college.
Is it?
Yeah.
Rivalry week. Yeah.
Yep.
What does that mean?
A lot of fights is about to happen on college football.
Hell fucking yeah.
Hey, did y'all hear about them Michigan players beating up that other that student like in the locker room? Well, like and y'all didn't
Like hazing?
No. Like fight back, nigga. Like
Oh, no.
they was punching on that boy. He didn't have his helmet on. Bruh, I think they got like charged for that shit finally.
I'm sure, yeah, as you should.
Yeah, it was fucking. I think it don't quote me. I think it was the Michigan team that did it, and they beat up like
They just cornered some dude from the opposing team and just beat the shit out of him?
yeah.
As you should.
He walked past their locker room.
What you think this is?
Hey, nigga, what you doing over here?
Then you run.
That's like walking on the wrong side of Compton with a blue flag on.
My man ran a 4.6 in the Columbine. Do it now.
Run your face faster than that. What's up?
That nigga said in the column.
That was nobody caught it or said a word. I was like,
I was waiting.
Oh damn.
what?
Would you lost your headphones?
Yeah, it's like.
Oh no.
Can y'all still hear me clearly?
It's Walter White.
Y'all
Did that help?
y'all
Yeah, I can hear you clear as
we
fuck.
can hear you.
All right. So, we do have to have a quick one real quick for the homie. Everybody put them up. This has been a rough month. Once again, we never thought we would lose legends because legends are supposed to last forever.
Absolutely.
But this man will live forever in our hearts. I got the big man back there on the wall. I'm glad I was able to cop that. But we want to give a special rest in peace to Mr. Jason David Frank. Give it up for him one time. The Green Ranger, the White Ranger. He had that green
The
power.
Red Ranger.
He had that white power.
The Black Ranger. He was multiple Rangers.
Wasn't he the Gold Ranger too?
No, he
No, that-
did green, white, red, and then black.
Jesus Christ. All right. I
Bro,
didn't know
somebody tried to tell me that he was the Red Ranger before Jason.
Stop it.
Yeah, no.
No.
Like-
Jason was the first
Red Ranger. Yeah.
At least in America.
Yeah.
So, no to whoever said that.
Man, they had this like animation that somebody drew of like it was a little kid putting on the Green Ranger helmet and like a guy wrote like a big,
Sob story. Yeah.
And bro, I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's why my favorite color is green. Is because I was
That was everybody's
Green Ranger
favorite.
kid, you know what I'm saying?
I remember when I was 4, they were out of the Green Ranger outfit, so I had to be the Red Ranger.
Turtle took the last one.
Yeah, clearly. But yeah, man. I mean,
I was never rich enough to have a Power Ranger costume.
one of them.
Yeah. I always had the off-brand ninja.
Gotcha. I know
Just call
exactly what
myself
you're
a Power
talking about too.
Wrap yourself in bed sheets. Nigga, you a mummy.
No, but they when we went to Comic-Con earlier this year for Fan Expo, he was there for one day at very specific times, like noon, and then 2 o'clock, and then 4 o'clock, or whatever the case was. But it was like very, very limited. Somebody said it was because of the COVID shit, so like they were just trying to like kind of space it out. But I am kind of sad now that we didn't get to go pass by and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to talk to the 2 of the Yellow Rangers.
Yeah.
But unfortunately,
One who was from here.
I forgot about that. But yeah, it was really cool. I mean, obviously, you go your whole life and you have that shit from when you were a kid that like always just brings back those memories. And it's sad because like as the years go on, we would see more and more of them. Because he started to like have like a social media presence and was always doing stuff, and he was always so positive and like everything else. So I mean, this one really hurts. So like again, like we said before, check on your strong friends, because clearly some people are always fighting demons that even you might not know about.
He was the executive producer of every fucking Power Ranger series from
no shit
2005 till now.
Oh shit.
And he was an MMA fighter for a little while.
Yep.
And apparently he did okay.
Yeah, because they were all really martial artists in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's one thing that you had to do if you want to be a Power Ranger.
He just happened to be
is
gorgeous.
actually be able to fight.
That makes so much sense now.
Yeah. But also, fun fact, the episodes that you remember with Jason and Kimberly and Billy and Tommy, all the actual fight sequences with their full outfits on were not them.
Yeah, that's the Japanese
It was the
version.
Japanese version.
That's why the Yellow Ranger didn't have a skirt and the Green Ranger, and the Pink Ranger did, because the Yellow Ranger originally was a boy. What?
Yeah. So when you go back, when you go back and watch all of them like fight scenes, first of all, Rita, every time she would talk, it was like an old Chinese movie.
Yeah.
Because they were dubbing her voice because she was originally from the like the Japanese.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna go back and watch like one of that. Like, shut up! Like, throw this shit on. You're gonna be like, wait up.
I was that nigga. I had a wild hair on my ass probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and I went back and I watched every single.
Yeah, I remember you doing that
from
shit
beginning till current. Well,
Yeah.
at the time.
And now I watched the Mighty Morphin. And that was it.
Nah, I had to go full send just to
God.
see how many times fucking the Green Ranger came back up in the series. And the nigga was in all of them. Damn
Yeah.
all of them. damn
Billy
near.
too.
Until he played like an actual like mentor, then he stopped being in them. But he was in damn near all of them. But just like you said, you would see one very significant type of camera shooting, and then for the fight scenes, look a little different.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
And it was so fluid and so nice. And you were like, God, it feels like they've been doing this forever.
Ever,
And that's
yeah.
because these are 10-year-old fucking.
That's why their voices were always so clear in the helmets, and it sounded like they was talking like this. You know what I'm saying? Because they would just dub over the whole scene. Sometimes their actions didn't match what the fuck they said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was always,
I ain't
Can
care
you imagine
about
being that nigga in the studio just, yeah,
and then Joe just can't help himself. They're like, all right, come on, Joe, give us a real one. All right.
And then we gotta run that fade. And then we gotta fucking move.
Joe will be the asshole of as soon as the Black Ranger pop up. Look at that nigga. My bad.
Run it back. We'll try again. Oh,
Nah, I
Jesus.
paid attention to none of that shit. I was just like, yo, just run this little putty fade. You know?
Yeah,
Hey.
the fucking putties, yo.
So, while we talking Power Rangers, can we talk about how they was racist when they first came out?
Oh, the Yellow Ranger being Asian, the Black Ranger being black.
And then how they thought they was just gonna get away by changing it in the movie, just swapping them. The Black Ranger was now Asian, the Yellow Ranger was now black. You ain't slick.
It makes so much sense now. That was another debate I got into when I found out that Tommy died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, the Yellow Ranger was black in the first one. I was like, it was Aisha. wasn't it?
Only in the movie.
That was the movie after Trini died.
Yep.
Damn.
And that's when they decided to just change the cat, because the just so happened when Trini died, the dude who was playing the Black Ranger, he stepped away at the same time. Like when
Because they were all having issues with money. Oh, in the movie too with Jason. Jason left too.
Yep. That's why they had a different Red Ranger in the movie.
Yeah, that's when Rocky came in.
Yep, Rocky.
Yeah.
Yep.
God damn, we're old.
Yeah, we are.
There's some people listening right now like, the fuck are they talking about? I remember Zeo Force. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Fucking nerds. Oh man, but definitely rest in peace to Jason David, because that hurt. That was another one from like my fucking childhood. Same thing with Kevin Conroy. It was like I grew up with these motherfuckers, and now it's like fucking suicide, and we still don't know what happened to Kevin Conroy. But it's just like the legends are dying, and it
I don't
sucks.
think they're gonna tell us what happened to Kevin Conroy.
If it wasn't,
I think they're gonna Walt Disney, my man.
if it wasn't, if it
Nah,
was,
it's gonna end up in a bunch of theories, and one of them's gonna be he's frozen.
if it wasn't natural causes, we'll never hear.
Why
what
do we
happened.
always stick with he's frozen?
I'm telling you, dog, they gonna throw that nigga out in about 10 more years. Once they get the first flying car, that's over with.
He gonna be walking out that ice looking like Mind Fuhrer.
He's gonna be like, see you guys, they finally released my blueprint for the flying car. So
And I didn't
make
want to
an
miss
appearance.
it when it got here. Oh shit! But speaking of the N word, we can go two different ways today.
Whoa.
We're gonna play Choose Your Own Adventure. Do y'all want to? Well, you know what? We'll start soft.
I like these kind of video
That's
games.
typically how it starts.
Let's start soft.
Yeah.
So how have y'all been feeling about the new Modern Warfare 2?
I've been catching bodies,
Yeah,
son.
facts.
What?
Nigga, I've been averaging 15 bodies a match on the phone.
See, I'm
No
fucked up.
headphones,
See,
taking on the phone.
I'm fucked up because I remember it always goes back to when the first Modern Warfare 2 came out. So they had this guy that we all knew, and he was a legend in our friend circle of
Absolutely.
being a
Smalls.
boss. Maybe. Like almost Smalls level. I don't know. Put it like this. You remember the nuke?
Smalls got that on the regular.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
this guy-
was a regular day for Small.
This guy got 2 of them because we asked him if you could set off 2 at the same time. Wow. Yeah, like he was that kind. and
Set off the first one. Hurry up, flip to the other.
Yeah. And the conclusion was no, you cannot set off 2 in one match. So he was actually a part of a team though, and they got paid to play.
Right.
And this was back before like your fucking YouTubers and shit, obviously, but
I'm convinced we can get paid to play.
just
We
because
be-
of the commentary
catch-
alone.
We be catching bodies though.
Yeah, that too.
Like, maybe, hey guys, y'all want to see us play video games and talk shit?
Let's hop on
do
Twitch,
the same
man.
thing we do now, but with video games. Let us know.
leave a video game controller in the comments if you would like that one day.
We couldn't do it on Twitch though.
Wow.
Nah, because we cuss
Curse
too
a
much.
lot.
Oh, that's true.
It'd have
Okay.
to be YouTube
Not
and
only do
Facebook.
we curse, but sir,
Yeah.
that's not your black ass.
Not my black ass.
I be smoking weed.
If there was ever, oh, but anyway, to finish that story. So one day I basically went to him and I was just like, so I would really, I would also like to make money playing video games. That would be cool. And he was like, he's like, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. And he's like, you actually have to be really good to do this. I'm like, I'm all right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he was like, all right, I'll tell you what. He's like, so to get on the team, you have to audition with all of us because essentially they had to keep their like combined KDR above like a certain level.
Right.
And if you brought the team down, they would make less money. So they only had people on the team that made enough kills.
Right.
So he was like, I'll tell you what, we'll do a private audition. He's like, just because you're my friend, he's like, we'll do this. He's like, it'll be me and you. We're going to go on Rust. And we're going to play best of... He said, I'll tell you what, I'll play best of 30. I have to kill you 30 times. You have to kill me 6. I said, bet, bitch. Let's go.
You can get 1 kill by throwing a grenade on Russ.
So, I got... what was it? Yeah, I had to... yeah. I killed him 4 times. 2 of them were because he didn't kill me the way he wanted to, so he let me kill him so he could get his stuff back. By the time he was at like 26, he was like, all right, this next kill, I'm going to throw a Semtex and it's going to land on your face. And I was like, shut up. And then like I saw it whoop, zip past me and I went, ha ha ha. And he went, fuck, kill me real quick. Kill me.
I'd be like, nah.
And then he ended up Semtex landing directly on my face. Yeah. So needless to say, I didn't make it. But everybody in here can remember the fucking lobbies. Especially you. I'm sorry, Joe. I know you remember. I'm sure that's the cause of a lot of your trauma today. But I got another taste of that the other night. While unfortunately my black friends were not with me. I apparently convinced these 2 children in this lobby that I was black by not saying anything, just talking regular. And next thing you know, I got called so many N-words. If I had a nickel for every N-word that I got called during that game,
You had a nickel for every nickel.
with a hard R, I could have bought all of us bottles tonight, sir. That shit was ugly. And then I even had one point, I'm just like, bro, you're going to feel real stupid when you realize I'm white. And they were like, shut up. Let me go home and get my noose. So I was like, Jesus, man.
This motherfucker calls me on the phone. He was like, bruh. He was like, where were you when I need you? He was like, I need you to be on there to take some of these motherfuckers with me. I need you to be a couple of these black motherfuckers. I'm like, nah, I've been on that gas. And I was like, yeah, shut up, you stupid fucking nigga. I've been on that gas and that shit. Knowing damn well I know this motherfucker.
and then it turned into like, I'm like, God damn, dog, what are we, 12? And then 2 went 12 inches in your mom. And I was like, there it is. And then me trying to be me. I've had a couple drinks. So after I get done making fun of him, I'm just like, hold on, let's talk for a minute. Like logically. You know you didn't fuck my mom, right? And he was like, I fucked your grandma too. I'm like, no, you didn't. She's dead. And he went, I dug her up and I fucked her. I'm like, God damn, dog.
You gotta miss it, bro.
And I felt 16 all over again, man. It felt good. Felt good.
I wish they let you like stay in the lobby until you like want to back out of it. Stay in the lobby
Like
with the
you
same
used to be able
people.
to? Yeah.
Oh, bro, I used to go 10 games.
I'd have been inviting you in.
Bro, I used to go 10 games with the same fucking lobby and just go crazy on each other. Same team.
Mm-hmm.
Same team just going crazy on each other.
Well, that's what I kept saying. I'm like, yo, we on the same team. Shut up, N-word. I was like, bro. And then finally, at one point, I got sick of it, so I just kept going, pussy, shut up, pussy, shut up, pussy. And every time they would try to talk. And then finally, at one point, dude got real quiet, and I was just like, I know that makes you shut up, pussy. And he was like, shut up, N-word, shut up.
We was playing the other night. They had one dude in the lobby. He was like talking like an old like country black man or country white man or some shit like that. He was like, yeah, boy. He was like, there's a black man in my lobby. And then what chick we was playing with? I think it was like Alexis or some shit like that. He was like, is that a woman in my lobby? He was like, should you be washing the dishes or something?
Bro, when we were playing the other night too, they had your boy that like in that one game, and I'm like, bro, like even Sean's like, bro, will you shut the fuck up? And Joe is dying laughing. This man would die and he'd be like, oh my God, spit in my ass. I hear Joe fucking losing it, and Sean's like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Bro, this dude was coming off the hip with shit, bro. I swear. Wait, what was the one thing?
No, I remember one. He like I noticed on the side because you know it'll tell you who killed who on the side of the screen. I saw one dude killed him, and he went, "Oh, fuck my asshole, man! Put a dick in my ass." Like, bro. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Have you guys ever had a wet dream? I'm like, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing it. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm here to hype you, son.
Hyping white people,
yeah,
all forever,
bro. I gotta hear more, bro.
Well, yeah, every now and then, just dick in me, put a dick in me, and I'm like, bro.
He's like, you like to taste semen?
Hey guys, and then he like I just don't like it when it feels like you're forcing it, and he's just like, hey guys, and we're like, what do you want? Like we're like in the game, like what do you want? And he's like, have you guys ever like jerked off? And I'm like, shut up. Have you guys no seriously guys, have you guys ever jerked off and then came and then like tasted it? And I'm like, I'm not doing this. God damn it, man. And it's like, the whole time he's just sitting on his couch just like, I'm fucking hilarious.
These guys love me. Triple kill.
I forgot. Sean told him one thing, and he was just like, bro, it's because you trash or like whatever. Just shut the fuck up. And the guy was like, yeah, that's why I got more kills than you. Anyway, spit in my ass.
Bro, and then the names people, because they let you like change your PSN name. They like let you use a different name on Call of Duty.
My man, 1-800 Fat Ho.
Dude, we got a game like, yeah, that fat hoe killed me. What was the other one?
Oh shit. Booty was it Booty White? Like something crazy. I know one of the dudes' names was Make Her Squirt, and I was like, no, you don't. You shut up. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Your mom. I'm like, okay, my mom again. God, I gotta call my mom. She's getting ran through by these fucking 15-year-olds. Oh man. But anyway, so the real reason I brought up the N-word, aside from that fun stuff, was did y'all hear about the college student?
Oh, the quarterback?
Oh, the quarterback?
Yeah. Do y'all know the story?
Apparently he said the N-word while rapping along to a song, and somebody recorded it, posted it. The league seen it. Well, the school that he was going to seen it and pulled the scholarship.
Yes.
Yep.
Full ride, lost it all.
Yep.
I think that's booty.
Do you?
Yeah.
Speak on it.
I mean, like I said, it probably was a black dude that was recording and hyping him. You know what I'm saying? Like thinking nothing of
Y'all
it,
have the power to make people lose scholarships.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
hyping white people? We gonna do because we want to be cool. We gonna do whatever the fuck y'all say.
I mean, he's not offensive. He just said it in front of a black dude, clearly. You know what I'm saying? I get.
He was sitting in that passenger seat talking about, that I'm a ride for my mom. And the dude sitting next to him, go ahead, bro.
Say,
He was like,
record.
can I? He was like, sing the whole motherfucking hook, boy.
My boy, my guy, get your shit off, nigga.
And then as soon as he did that, that hat went backwards and he went, then I'm arriving. And that was it. That was a wrap.
My boy, he went full in my room by myself. You heard me?
But that's kind of the discussion that I was curious about. It. Like, how do y'all feel about him just losing it completely?
All schools have their standards.
Yes.
So I mean, you kind of can't fault the school for doing what they did.
Yep.
You got to uphold, I guess, a certain image. Or whatever.
And it's Florida. Let's be real. A lot of niggas play for them.
Jesus.
Some of the fastest.
That was terrible.
Black men.
That was Joe. That wasn't Scott.
I mean, Tim Tebow went there. He was religious as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? But nah.
So did Aaron Hernandez. All right, let's fucking relax, okay?
Man, get that man a scholarship back. Scott just made a mad good point. Get that man his shit back.
But anyway.
Nah, I think it's just, the whole, going to a predominantly black school is probably not a good look for them. You know what I'm saying? So,
and he was a quarterback?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So, you like
That's
the...
NFL potential right there.
Yeah, I think it was like a 4-star quarterback, too.
Yeah.
And you're the team field general.
Yep.
So people's eyes are on you the most.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now, if they let you keep that scholarship, they could be seen as supporting that behavior.
Yes.
I mean,
So in my perspective, it's business, not personal. You know what
I can agree with that.
So
I'm sure they even put him in the office and told him that. Like,
that's like the day
Sorry.
that you ever slip up and say the N-word, me and Joe just gonna lead the show.
yeah,
Yeah, we got to.
smart. That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant.
We're gonna start our own podcast. We say nigga legally.
But I think that's one of the things that needs to be kind of discussed is you kind of gotta, because another thing too was when you were like, somebody was probably recording them. They didn't see that shit going viral. They saw their partner. They
Rapping
put it
some
on their
shit,
Facebook, and they were just
I'm
like,
telling you,
"We
just
out
like
here
Joe said.
wilding,"
Yeah,
and
just like Joe said, it was probably a black dude recording this shit, going, "Yeah, my nigga, yeah."
Yeah, one of his homies. But I also think you should have asked the team that he was going to play with. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, let's all right. I'm gonna try to touch on this, but okay, let's say you're going to play with a lot of black guys. You know what I'm saying? And this white guy that does say nigga, he'll probably mesh with that team better than a white guy that doesn't say nigga.
right.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
Yeah, like the chemistry. You want chemistry with your quarterback and your wide receivers, your tight ends, the whole O-line. You want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just it probably mesh better.
And I'm starting to notice, like, even though like we try to say it's just an around here thing, black people that's cool with their white friends in the hood, let them niggas say nigga.
Yeah.
They definitely do.
Yeah. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. Like,
nah, I've been to quite a few places and you know what I'm saying, heard some white people say nigga and no black person flinch.
and the way it
You know
flowed,
what I'm saying?
the
Right.
way it flow out of their mouth so
Right,
easily.
like it was nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, it's everywhere, but I think at this point, it's all an image thing. Like,
absolutely.
if it's our friend, he's welcome to say it.
Right.
But others
Because
are
at the
going
end
to
of the
get
day,
offended.
it's the majority, not the minority. No pun
Correct.
intended.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, but do you think he should have lost the entire scholarship?
I think he should have been penalized. I don't think they should have pulled the scholarship.
Yeah, because now you fucking with that man's future
Right. Now his entire future's gone just over him saying nigga.
in a song.
Right.
Not just saying it.
Right. He wasn't
Like
using
Morgan
it-
Wallen, you could say like he was just
Right, he was-
talking.
Yeah, right. He was like, "Oh, my nigga." And
Yeah,
he
right.
was like, "Whoa, Morgan."
You sing Heartless, bro. Like,
and just like how everybody gave him Morgan Wallen a pass because he wasn't using it in a derogatory way. This kid was just singing along to a song.
Right.
It happens every day at concerts all over the world. White people in that crowd is saying nigga.
You
I
just
guarantee
can't hear him because it's every fucking
my
Exactly.
favorite video on the internet right now is a Roddy
I know
Ricch
which one you're
concert.
talking about.
He's I'm in a coupe and a lap, 12 fuck, 12 fuck, swat. Nothing in the bam, in the bap. I got a big with the back, whatever the song is.
I put a stick in
And they, and they show the crowd. Son, that's all white people. Pour out the whole damn steel. I'ma get lazy. And then it got to the she said that, and then you don't hear it drop at all.
Really?
Oh no, sir. Bro, the crowd was just as loud as it was when they started.
That's like when what you call it? Rich Homie Quan performed "My Nigga."
Uh-huh.
And fucking not a white person in that crowd hesitated. They was like, "My nigga, my nigga." Rich Homie Quan was like, "Yeah, I fuck with y'all."
That was like when
Bro, I'm surrounded by all white people. You're not gonna beat us all up. You're not gonna beat us all up.
that was like when Kendrick invited that fan on stage to rap his song, and like everybody got pissed off because he said it.
Yeah.
And like they kind of like even Kendrick kind of had like a quick like.
Yeah, he was like, "Boy."
But then it's like
white people can't say nigga at a Kendrick concert on the mic.
No.
Okay, but you brought me up here. I'm a huge Kendrick fan. You think I don't say nigga? Stop it. Stop it right now.
Like, so you want me to come up here in front, or you want me to come up here and do the job you asked me to do?
They gonna say it with me.
That's that moment.
The crowd gonna be like, "Nigga."
White people listening right now, if you ever end up in a situation like that, that is the moment you grip the mic firm, hard, and you point it at the crowd. And then you jump right back into it, and nobody will even notice.
You can even say it just as long as your hand is in front of your mouth.
God damn. Because I used to find it funny whenever like R&B white dudes, like the YouTube famous R&B white dudes would like sing a rapper song and they would change it to singer.
Oh yeah.
It always just sounded so fake. Like, and
Hitta. I hate my
I
Hitta.
don't know what else they could have done. I'm just saying that one didn't work.
I hate my Hitta.
Do you?
That is the biggest pet peeve of mine. Like, just block it out. I'd rather hear my
Yeah.
than my Hitta.
My motherfucking
Sound
Hitta.
like my grandpa trying to sing the song. You know I don't say that fucking word, don't.
We gotta do better.
Yeah, because like once you put it on the radio like that, now everybody's gonna start saying my Hitta. And bro, just say nigga. Like, stop it. Like,
Now white people walking through the mall that don't really listen to the explicit version going, my Hitta, my.
Yeah, right.
I can't stand that shit.
yeah.
That's Scott. Look, that was me.
Very rough time in my life. But yeah, I don't know. That was just something.
God, have you ever dated a white girl that just said nigga too much?
Yes, I have.
I was gonna wait for you to say no and be like, yo, motherfucking lie.
No, I did. Especially because she knew and hung out with Kevin Gates.
Oh wow.
And a couple of others. And I think she thought that gave her a really big pass.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of. But, bitch, we still in IHOP. Like, can you fucking relax? Like,
One of these workers eat these fucking hash browns.
they
in the
don't
back of your
fucking
head.
know you. But I mean, yeah, so that was her, and I definitely had the one that was she was the concert one, where like every time it would get sang in a concert, she would scream that shit. Like if like, do you know how many jobs would be lost if just one rapper, just one time, right when the big N word's about to come, you just cut the lights on, turn off all the music,
And just take a screenshot.
The 5-second gift clip of all the white people going, my nigga.
and then they catch themselves and
Now your job on their phones doing like this, scrolling and see if you and shit.
Didn't you tell me you were at the concert? Well, come on in and sit down. Got something I wanted to talk to you about.
That bitch is on the poster.
Yeah,
So I
so
see here.
You're in mid GG right here.
Almost waited to see if it was gonna be an or
that was like my favorite, one of my favorite comedians. He had that joke where he was just like, see, us white people, we're just like everybody else, you know? We love sandwiches, we love peanut butter and jelly. Yes, that's right. And we all love Thanksgiving. We all love macaroni and cheese. Yes, we do. And our favorite chips are salt and vit. Got him. Get these motherfuckers. Turn the lights on so that grandkids can see what a bigot they are. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think the man should have lost everything because now, how old is he?
Like I said, bro, like honestly, like I mean, again, I'm not part of these schools and like their dean's office, whatever the fuck they got.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they get to the school, you hold them more to their football. Honestly, in my opinion, their football performance matters more than anything. You brought him here on full scholarship for football, so if the team doesn't care. Let that man play.
I feel like they act like they ain't never let racist white quarterbacks into the league before. So
that too.
Breath off.
You know he hated them motherfuckers.
I said it too quick and too short. I'm not sure Brett Favre is racist. He has his moments though.
Because for instance, the one that went viral over Halloween was like all the like fucking late teens, early 20-year-olds. And they were wearing the black and white striped prison uniforms, and they painted their faces and hands black. Oh, wow. Blatant blackface. Admittedly, we're saying, like, yeah, whatever. Like, it's just funny. Right. And motherfuckers are like, no, it's not. Like, people have lost their careers for a lot less. Right. Like, and now you're about to go viral, which they did. Right. And I feel like, okay, if you're doing that, like, blatant hate...
Right.
Yeah. Like, you can lose everything. I don't give a shit. But I feel like this guy was probably just singing along in the car. And now they're like, all right, well, sorry. You, unfortunately, your Spotify shuffled to the wrong song, my friend, because now you lost everything.
Right.
So, I don't know. It's not for me to say, clearly. But that's just my thoughts on it. I just felt like that was a little...
I mean, I would have loved to been a wide receiver. Like, just... I fuck up on the route or some shit like that. I'm going back to the huddle. He like calling me like, my nigga, like, what you doing? My nigga, you supposed to went that way. I'm like, my fault, my guy.
Yeah, right. Now you're sitting there like, you right. Yeah. I'm fucking up, y'all. My bad. My bad, everybody.
My niggas.
Oh, God. So, yeah, last weekend, something that is also draped in racism. We got to go to the Renaissance Festival. Hey, we had fun. That shit was lit.
You said it's draped in racism.
I mean, weren't they racist back then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on,
black people wasn't allowed to be black people.
Oh, you something like that? Oh,
yeah. Oh, wow. There weren't a lot of black people out there.
I went out there and LARPed with these niggas.
Shit, I done went out there in some chains and a fucking rag and been like, help me. They still chain out people here. And the white people shook like, what the fuck?
I'm in character, nigga.
Don't run away from me, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm a slave.
God damn. Now the Renaissance Fair is awkward. Security's coming and talking to the turtle like, we can't make you leave, but like,
you gotta stop chasing people around.
Chains.
Bro, I am like the best like character here right now. Like,
most accurate.
My guy gonna leave with a bucket of money like this.
Turtle, where the fuck you got that from? You want a prize? Nah, nigga, they was tipping me.
Is that the best costume?
But you saw all the people that showed up in the Celtics uniforms, huh?
Yeah, dude.
That shit was...
I was like, fuck my people.
I literally walked past them and was like, oh, no. And they looked up and they started laughing. I was like, y'all mind if I get a picture of y'all? And they were like, yeah, everybody, come on. And I was like, you don't even need a reason? Like, oh, okay. Oh, shit. But no, we went out there and first of all, expensive. It's expensive.
Yeah, I figured that.
Food was fantastic.
How many shillings did you have to pay for?
At least 200. No, but I pulled out 60. And that was not enough.
Right.
Got you a beer.
No, Nicole and Brett pulled out 200 each.
When they hit the ATM
that was
machine.
Too much. They literally had a dude in a little square box just sitting back there, and it said like, I forgot what the technical name they gave it was, but then I was like, the fuck is that? And then I saw it in the ATM. I was like, oh, that's Bill. You just go up to Bill, hand him your card, and he'll. There you go. Like, I guess I don't know, but some places took cards. But like, dude, they had a jousting match, which was crazy. Dude was breaking them fucking jousting swords like over this dude's fucking head. Like shit was wild. They had
great.
Oh, it was crazy. They had a fighting pit. You could have went and hopped in the fighting pit.
And did what?
You could either fight your partner, or you could fight one of the champions.
I'd have beat this nigga up.
Wash your ass.
Somebody give me my shield and a sword.
I don't know why. I would have immediately just been like, turtle, you're light skinned. You know what's about to happen.
But they had like obvious like cocktails and shit like that. But they had like ale and mead. And I got a bottle of mead. And it was fucking delicious. Like, I'm actually kind of upset that I didn't buy more than one.
They said that was the drink of the gods. That's what gave the Giants
semen
their
of
strength.
the gods. It was delicious. Yep. Mine was raspberry. They had pomegranate, but they ran out. Sorry, I know y'all don't care.
I like pomegranate. I fuck with pomegranate.
So do I.
That's my favorite V8 energy drink. Pomegranate blueberry.
Hey,
slap.
Sounds delicious. But they had a like, it was a huge fucking like area just with a bunch of different shops and shit. Like they had a like skin shop.
I'm about to say I've seen the pelts and shit.
Yeah, you can go in there and get you some skins and
just call it pelts, bro.
Because I want them to be sitting there like, so was this a brothel? Like, you just go in there and get some pelts.
There got some pork rinds, nigga.
They had places where you could buy swords and shields and cosplay stuff. And one dude, like, it was weird. One dude was like standing out in the middle of it. I guess he was like kind of promoting his shop, but he had like his sword in his hand. He was just kind of looking around. And I walked past him and I kind of did the little thing and I walked and he went. And I just kind of. The fuck?
You should have fell like.
I turned and looked at him and I said, I won't forget this anytime soon. And he said, I hope you won't. And I was like, I will return. And he said, I hope you will. I was like,
you're not doing good at this.
Yeah, this is great. And he goes, and when you come back, make sure you remember the name. Mike. I was like,
you should be like, all right, fuck you.
You know what? Sir Mike, the fuck out of here.
And then when I did end up passing by later on, he was like, oh shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm back, motherfucker.
Told you.
And he was like, but you can never remember the name. And I said, Mike? And he was like, damn it.
Probably first and last of his name. Fuck out of here, Mike.
But then we saw that, and then like little ways away from him, they had the birds of prey, where you could go and hold a hawk, a falcon, or an owl. Huh. And that was interesting.
Which one did you hold?
Nicole held a falcon. Yeah, you got damn right.
I ain't fucking with them pigeons.
Bite the shit out of me.
I can see Scott now. A bird fly in. He like this.
Looking like Kevin Hart.
Take the picture.
But yeah.
Scott, look at the camera.
Let's see. And then they had a bunch of fucking food, and it was all fire. Everybody got a turkey leg. You know, that's a big thing when you go out there.
Was it good?
The skin was burnt to a crisp, but the meat itself was very juicy.
Juicy?
That's
the best part.
And they had something called scab eggs, and it was like a boiled egg wrapped in like sausage and like something else, and we never got to get one, but it looked delicious.
Really?
Yeah. I got me some chicken on a stick, and they had bourbon chicken, so obviously.
Right.
And so I did all of that. But yeah, it was cool. Like the shows that they had out there, the jousting was fire. They randomly, like, wherever you sat, you were on the side of like these colors. So that's who you were rooting for. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I immediately became like you're going to fucking kill him. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But it was just like, his name was like.
Wait, what banner am I? Go Red! You fucking rip Blue's dick off. Whoa.
Take his fucking head off. Want to talk about pissed off? They went and they did the jousting thing, and he kept breaking that fucking thing over his chest and like almost knocking him off his horse. I'm like, we are fucking him up, yo. And then the other side would try to boo us, and I'm like, yeah, I hear you, but you lose, son. And then they get to the very end, and we won, but the guy fell off his horse, so he got up and did the Game of Thrones shit and yanked our guy off of his horse, and then swords come out, and then they go to get in the blend, and then he killed our guy. Oh, wow. So I was like,
so did
So you pussy.
Lost.
So you pussy.
So
yeah.
lost.
So we lost. Because you pussy. Victor. Fuck you, Victor. But yeah, we saw that and then
Killed our guy.
But yeah, so I mean the shit was dope. Like it ended up we were out there for 8 hours and didn't even realize it. Like that shit just fucking flew. We went to go. Have y'all ever seen the whip guy on TikTok?
Yeah. This nigga.
Calm down. Calm down.
Whip guy, what you trying to say?
So if you've never seen him before, he's got his whips and he makes songs and he whips. And he like, if y'all give me a song and you'll give it to him and he'll, okay.
If somebody didn't say let it whip, then they didn't do it right.
No, it didn't happen. So somebody did a couple of songs and he was like, does anybody, well, not only that, but he takes the songs and he adds like punny whip references into the lyrics. So it got to me, or he was walking by, he's like, does anybody else have a song? And I went, boom.
Partisan Fontaine.
So my thought process was, I wanted to give him a song because he'll take like 5 or 6 requests and then just do one. So I was like, I don't want to be the one that he skips over because he either doesn't know it or it's not popular enough. But everybody else is like Freebird and like all of these other like songs. Right. And I'm like, I wanted him to do a rap song. So let's do a rap song. Boom.
Look at me now.
Chris. He finally damn it.
Every time I come in.
But he finally
like battle ropes.
But he finally looks at me and goes, what you got? And I went, Gangsta's Paradise. And the crowd lost their fucking mind. And he just bent over at the waist and went, Gangster's Paradise? And I was like, yeah. And so he went back and was having his little moment where he was just like, okay. As I walk through the valley with my whip in my hand, I take a look. And I was like, God damn it. He just made this shit so white. But no, his entire show was fucking hilarious.
You should have screamed, racist!
I look around and then see some niggas with cotton in their hands.
Oh,
like, whoa.
Jesus.
Whoa.
I would have got up and left. I would have got my bag and left.
Racist! He probably would have dropped his whips and
just left.
God damn it.
Now everybody looking at me like, you ruined the fucking shit. I was like, nah, my fault. He's a fucking bigot. God damn it. But yeah, he was having like little moments. He had like a bunch of like the uncooked spaghetti. He had it like all tight and he would like just like put it in his mouth and then whip it. And I'm like, no, don't do that.
How many times you smacked yourself in the face learning that trick?
He let it be known at the beginning, especially because it was rainy. He said when it's rainy, the whips can get tangled and like slip. He's like, so if I do smack myself in the face, just know we're going to have to take a break. And I was like, fair enough.
I respect that.
Fair enough. But yeah, man, the shit was dope. So I think next year we should all go. I'm
really upset I missed that job.
Yeah, they do it every weekend. So like
not
literally,
like consistently throughout.
well, like during the festival, during the festival, like the festival lasts like month and a half, 2 months, something like that. So yeah, every weekend they have like the jousting and all the other shows. Apparently, they also do a Falcon show. And you can go. I think the jousting's just for the actors, but you can go in the fighting pit, pick a sword, pick a shield, and go to town.
You have to rub me my fade.
Absolutely. On guard, fuck nigga.
They said if you're really brave, they have a list of
I ain't
weapons.
even going with a shield. I'm going with a heavy axe.
They got them.
I'm about to break this nigga shit off.
But they said if you're really feeling brave, they have a list with a number next to each weapon, and you can roll the dice, and whatever weapon you get can be chosen for you by the gods.
I'm gonna end up with 2 shields.
That's the way our luck is set up. But I went up and I was just like, what's this cool little scroll thing y'all got here? He was like, so throughout the festival, he's like, we have 4 champions walking amongst everybody. He was like, and if you would like to challenge one of them, we can get them over here. And if you beat all of them, you get a cool little fighting champion scroll. And I was like, how much does that cost? And he was like, well, it's $20 if you want to pick from any weapon, or $10 if you want to pick from that small selection of weapons. I'm like, wait, so for each champion, I got to come up with $20? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, and it's best 2 out of 3? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, and they're good at this? He's like, they are champions. I was like, you just about to break me so I can get some little fucking scroll. No.
It's crazy because like nobody probably did it, but them niggas probably suck. They champions?
Yeah. They probably trash.
Yeah.
No, I watched some people fight them.
Oh.
And like you could tell, like they do this every weekend.
Yeah. Right.
Like so, you could like they have some moves up their sleeves, but they're not like fencing champions.
Right.
You could tell like they do this shit for fun, and they just do it so much that they have like a little bit of like a ha 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 to them.
Yeah.
But then you also see motherfuckers walk in and they're just like, all right, you just see people dressed like us walking in there going, and you're like, sir, I know you've been waiting for this moment. Fucking relax.
I too have seen Vikings.
I've played a lot of Valhalla. I too feel like I could last in the pit.
Where's Mjolnir? I need Mjolnir. But shit was lit. We should definitely all go next time. All right. Yeah. Well, this is all we got for this week. Oh, shit. All right. What else we got going on? Is August Alsina gay now?
Apparently.
What the fuck was that?
Apparently. I don't know if he's gay or considered pansexual.
I don't know what that means.
Because his whole thing was, pansexual is
they fuck anything that they're attracted to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And that was his whole speech that he gave behind revealing the guy that he's dating.
Okay.
He was like, my heart just found someone I love. It doesn't mean this. It doesn't mean that. Blah, 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 blah.
I suck dick.
I put it in his butt.
Or vice versa.
Right.
You never know.
Yeah. That nigga do be wearing a lot of lip gloss. So.
Oh, God. He got tired with dudes.
Entanglement.
When you get entangled in them sheets with a dick.
When your dicks get tied in a knot.
All right, we're getting too far.
But he apparently came out saying, introduced his current boo thing to the world, and it was a dude.
See, when I wrote down the topics, I wrote August gay ? And I was like, what's wrong with the month of August? I'm glad I was able to put that shit together quick.
Right, August is gay. Stupid fall month.
But so I don't know. Do you care?
Not really, let him love who he wants.
Yeah.
Love whoever
We're probably the only motherfuckers who don't care. It's the black Twitter women right now. They probably going insane. Another one gone, girl. Another one.
That's why we can't keep
You
them in.
always take the good ones, Lord.
As our old man sitting right over there.
Bitch, you been married for 15 years. Shut your stupid ass up and go make some pork chops.
And now he's sitting there like, the fuck? I ain't never sucked dick, babe, but dealing with you, I might. And I think that's
So you run her ego to the ground.
I won't suck dick. You buy a treadmill. How's that sound? Even trade? Sorry, I didn't mean to fat shame you.
1-800-FOUL.
Playing on the game. What is it? Hey, babe, look. I didn't know you played Call of Duty.
Stupid.
God damn.
Stop killing me, foul.
So, how was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Mad thankful, son.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up, B.
Nigga, buku food. Buku food. And I made some fucking stuffed bell peppers.
Hey, them bitches was kind of fire.
I told you, nigga.
Yeah.
Do my motherfucking thing.
You made like 50 of them hoes, too.
Still got some in the fridge. I'm about to go home and eat one.
I saw D-Roll offering plates on Facebook. What else? Y'all had that much?
Ain't nothing to do with me.
So much fucking food, nigga. Like, D-Roll cooked the whole fucking feast. I just made bell peppers. I just made some stuffed bell peppers. D-Roll made a whole Thanksgiving feast. People brought some food over.
How was the turkey?
The turkey was good.
Juicy?
Turkey was good. It
Joe?
was juicy.
Bussin'.
It was juicy.
Hey.
I ate a whole turkey leg, nigga. That shit was fire. But she made like a whole feast. So people brought some shit over. They brought like 3 dishes. And then everybody that came over for Friendsgiving brought buku food dishes.
Yeah.
It wasn't like niggas showed up like a couple years ago with just like a plate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The fucking
Motherfuckers were showing up with the fucking
dishes.
Yeah.
Nigga. Yeah. Like Rock showed up with 2 pans of shit. Fucking Ian brought some shit. It was a lot, nigga.
Yeah.
And we still, the fucking fridge is overflowing with pots right now. You gotta
still
open
be-
that bitch on caution. Like, hold on, let me get.
I still be busting on the mac and cheese, the dressing, and the turkey. That's like, bro, that's like my shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
that's
that up.
Yeah.
like whenever we were taking it. What you got?
I just remember I got some barbecue chicken there from my mom's house, too.
Oi.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might make gumbo next weekend.
Can you just
You don't make gumbo.
You ain't make
I was
nothing
gonna make
this
it this weekend, but I thought we were going to my cousin's house. She loves making her own damn gumbo, so I was like, I'm not gonna have 2 gumbos there.
week? You should have went there and like showed her up.
I mean, that would have been too easy. Then she'd have felt bad, and I'm in her house. You know?
She listened to the show, huh?
Yeah, she do. But nah, so I mean, ours was dope. We got to go over to the Turtles' mortal enemy. We got to go over to their house, and yeah, man, the babies were hanging out. They were fucking adorable. I've just seen y'all them pictures.
I seen something that Nicky had posted.
They were so cute. But nah, it was dope because
Did you have the smart baby?
I got the smartest baby, and not even just out of them two, just out of in general. Like my baby could beat up Sean's baby, Katie baby, Keaton baby. Like we can keep going. Like
I don't know if your baby can stand up good enough to be fighting babies that been walking for a solid year yet.
Have you seen that boy? he fall. He murking all of them.
he in Thunderdome, I think he winning. You know what I'm saying? Now if he fall on his butt one time, that's a wrap. He done. Take my life, God. Like
My ass.
the poor baby. But nah, he actually I think it was because of him playing all in the rain, and he's also kind of teething right now, so I think he had a sick. He had a fever. But it was gone a couple hours ago, so hopefully it stays fucking gone because I can't deal with a sick child again. I'll move out.
Speaking of sick children, y'all seen the Wednesday show yet on Netflix?
I have not gotten to see it yet because
Finished
I
it
was
today.
never really a big Addams Family fan. But
Shame on you.
I've heard great things.
Yeah, I finished it today. It was a good show. I took it for face value. I didn't try to dig too deep into it, but it's pretty much like they turned Wednesday Addams into fucking Nancy Drew and stuck her in a Hogwarts for monsters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think like because you don't really get to see how everybody was flipping over like how the Addams family looks as a unit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see them but like twice in the fucking show.
And I heard
The show's solely based around Wednesday Addams.
I heard Christina makes a little appearance.
Yeah, Christina Ricci's actually a teacher in the show.
My baby.
Yeah, with our fine ass. She a redhead too.
Okay, all right.
Like,
Anything else
of
good
course,
coming out?
Catherine Zeta-Jones playing Morticia.
Hey,
Lord have mercy. Let me.
one time.
Shit.
Anything else good come out lately?
Black Adam, nigga. Me and Joe watched it.
And
Good. Yeah.
really,
Best DC movie in a long time.
You'd think it's The Rock playing a superhero. He fucking got after it.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
well, apparently that like how Ryan Reynolds was with Deadpool, Black Adam was for
The Rock.
Dwayne.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like that's been his passion project for like over 12 years, 15 years. So like it finally happened. He's like, I'm gonna play the shit out of this.
Yeah, but he got after it, and I can't even hate on him.
Yeah, dog. It was a good ass movie. Like just in entirety from visual, storyline, action, all of that shit. Good.
So has anybody gotten to watch Black Panther yet?
No.
I have not.
Somebody spoiled some of it for me the other day. I'm
I
not
had
gonna
a couple of spoilers.
I'm not gonna do that now, but it sounds like they might have fucked up the continuity
What do you mean?
with what we'll talk about it after the show.
Okay.
But I definitely am still looking forward to seeing it because I have heard amazing things about the movie. I heard it was really good.
Word.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I
to see
mean,
it, honestly.
fuck, it did what? It broke the box office numbers again?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, shit, you drop 2 of them motherfuckers and they keep breaking records? Shit. Something got to be going right.
Yeah, I mean, I did hear
Movie
somebody.
can't be that bad.
This was one of those Scott moments, but it was like I was one of Nicole's friends texted her and was like, "Yeah, they said they went and saw it. They got to go to an early screening, and they said it was okay. It was just too woke." In my mind, I immediately was just like, "I'm not taking the advice of some random white guy about how good Black Panther was. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it." So. But the one thing that did get me was I was like, all right, can y'all just tell like because you see it in the trailer that T'Challa's dead,
Right,
And
right.
You know, in real life,
T'Challa's
he's dead.
dead, right.
So I was just like, so how did they go about like kind of killing him off? And they were like, oh, he was sick. I'm like, damn, y'all gonna play it close, huh?
Right.
Like,
Damn.
Had his family and everybody in the theaters like, damn, that's what you. Fuck, nigga. What you funeral?
but
Say he went off on like his own journey or some shit like that. And damn.
But like Oren said, why ain't none of the Avengers show up to the Black Panther funeral? And I was like, because they not welcome in Wakanda. Duh. White people. We don't want you in here, colonizers.
We let one of you motherfuckers in and Thanos came.
Facts.
That shit no more.
He let one white boy and he minded his business the entire time.
As soon as we let 3 of you niggas in here, everybody started touching shit. Now we got to rebuild labs and chariots.
God damn it.
Fucking huts.
Thank God for vibranium.
The gorilla tribe down here looking over us now like...
I ain't doing this shit. But I am, how do y'all feel about Christmas being here now?
Oh my God. I will say this. I watched the Ryan Reynolds and fucking
Will Ferrell movie?
Oh,
it was good?
Funny as a motherfucker. It's
Okay.
a musical.
Okay.
I got to put that out there right off.
Okay, because I'm not big on musicals, but
just how the trailer made it seem, it is a musical for sure, and it's a play on the Christmas Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, the only musical I'd watch at least a good 5-6 more times.
Interesting.
Easily.
Okay.
Easily.
That kind of upset me a little
And
bit.
I personally
What,
don't
it being a
mind
musical?
musicals if it's. I don't mind musicals if they're really good, like the Sweeney Todd with Johnny Depp. Love that fucking movie.
Okay.
It's a musical.
Yeah.
Certain ones, you know what I'm saying? But this one, I was like, I don't know how that's going to, play out. How's it going to be funny and a musical at the same time? Like Disney barely get away with that shit.
Right.
They're funny as corny in their musicals, but. Ryan Reynolds and Will Ferrell, dog, and them niggas never fail to execute. Dog.
You right.
That shit is funny as a motherfucker. Had me dying laughing.
I'll definitely check it out then. I'll trust you.
Yeah.
And the what is it? The Santa Claus is coming back.
Yep, it's already out.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
already
is it?
on season 3. I mean, episode 3.
I was about to say season 3.
Episode 3. Nah,
How's
I started
that?
watching that too.
Does Tim Allen still got it?
Yes.
That's what I like.
Yes,
To
dog, bro.
hear. Y'all trying to cancel my dog?
And just like the old ones, it's got the adult zingers in there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Where you be like,
Normally I sleep naked. But naked. Ah! How you doing? Sometimes. But no, because I mean, I just remember when all that fucking hate came out about Tim Allen, man, and it was like, oh no, like Chris Evans is now going to be playing Buzz Lightyear and this and that, and I was like, damn, that's fucked up. And then you read the comments, and it's all just like, yeah, because who wants a fucking drug dealer? And I'm like, he's been a drug dealer since the 80s. Like, and then he changed his life and turned to comedy, and now we have Tim Allen, motherfucker. Right. Why are y'all hating out? Because apparently he was in some show that was like super right wing, and like the content of the show was like they have a scene where his daughter needs him to like do a speech at the school, and he was like, all right, I wrote it. Tell me what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, Dad, stop there. What? You can't say ladies and gentlemen. You're leaving out people that don't consider themselves ladies or gentlemen, and you're making it seem as that you're only addressing those two people. And he's like, those are the only two people. And then from there, like, and then that was the whole scene, was just every single thing that he read. She was like, stop, you can't say that because of da-da-da-da-da. And he was like, what the fuck? And like a lot, he got a lot of hate from the left. And it was like, dude, I don't agree, but it was still funny.
Right.
Like,
y'all gotta stop that shit right now, because look, let me tell you something. If somebody takes out this little book they carry around and they write their name on it, this amount of money on it, and show it to you and tell you read this fucking script, you know what you're gonna do?
read that motherfucking script.
Just like how Leonardo DiCaprio was into Django going, nigga. nigga.
He everybody on that set know that he did not want to say that word.
They had to talk him into saying it a few times.
Yeah,
but you know
he was
what?
like, because
like that motherfucking chat.
I was about to say, I love.
Like, shit, nigga, this a nice number.
I was like, I love the stories that Jamie Foxx and Samuel L. Jackson and them tell about how they had to convince him to say it. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, I bet you at least once somebody leaned in and was like, "You want that motherfucking check?"
It was probably Jamie Foxx. Like, nigga, you want that money?
Yep. So I don't know. We were having a conversation about how people feel about now that, like, well, firstly, before Thanksgiving's even over, like here, motherfuckers are celebrating Christmas,
right. And
now that it is literally the day after Thanksgiving, right. Motherfuckers are like, deck the halls with balls of holly. How do you feel about it, Joe?
I ain't with it.
No,
I'm already over it.
When should we start celebrating Christmas?
I see Nikki going crazy on TikTok with the fucking Christmas TikToks. I've never seen her be that active on social media ever. It's like as soon as she fucking knew Thanksgiving was over, she turned into a TikTok superstar.
Tell me this: were all of those Ben's Christmas decorations?
Yes, sir. You think we came to fuck around? Yes, sir. She definitely, and like, I had no say so. She looked at me and she pulled that fucking attic door down and went. I went, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Went
You
straight up.
I'll play my fucking game.
And you know what I did for the first time in a long time? I just went with it. I was like, you're right. Come on, let's go. We went outside. Where you want me to hang this bit? Right here? Boom. Like, fuck. She ain't never been more happy. You just see her. I'm like, I just hear her fucking head rattling around. Jingle bell, jingle bell. Whatever, baby. We got it. But yeah, that work asked me if I wanted to work on Christmas. And I was like, for my son's first actual Christmas? No, thank you. Yeah, thank you. That's what they get.
I'm gonna be where I'm at.
Oh, so how many kids you got to buy for this year, Turk?
Let's see. I got the biggest kid of them all, Mogul Ruth Perrin, the queenliness herself. Alice, Lulu, Killian, Omari, Zari, Aaliyah.
Omari, Zari.
That's my babies. My two youngest siblings. Aaliyah.
Scott.
I think that's it. Yeah. So 7.
Whew. My parents are currently watching my son. I was on eBay earlier. I found a copy of Rage for $2,000. Poked my head into the living room and I said, hey, just so y'all know, I found my Christmas present that y'all could buy for me. Y'all could split it this year. It's $2,000. And they both, and before I could even finish, they just started laughing and looking at each other. They ain't laughed like that since their wedding day. And I'm just sitting there like, can I finish my fucking sentence? No. I was like, oh, fuck you too. Give me my fucking son. Y'all can. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the holidays. Your boy needs some days off. That's
y'all didn't participate in any of the Black Friday shenanigans?
She wanted to.
Saving it for Cyber Monday.
Kind of, but also we broke.
I feel that, dog.
I got a new car note and we're going on vacation next week.
Nigga, I ain't never swiped my credit card so much in the last couple motherfucking days. Oh boy, got me sweating every time I look at that fucking balance. God damn, I got to pay this.
But that's also, like I said, next Sunday we're gonna be on a flight. You know what I mean? So we're finally for our 5-year anniversary and her 30th birthday. We're going to Harry Potter World in Orlando. So
Orlando.
yes. So
Them kids got Uncle Joe fucked up.
why's that?
I ain't getting nothing. Getting them niggas nothing.
Stingy bitch.
I ain't stingy. I'm gonna get you what I got: some socks, some drawers.
Hey, that's all we need sometimes.
Yeah.
I buy for fucking Naomi and Mateo, but I don't know what them niggas like. I ain't seen Mateo since he was like 2.
I've never met him, and he's my godson.
Smurf.
Oh,
See that shit, huh?
Do better. Your friends don't know your kids, nigga. They get cool presents and shit.
At least
Joe,
cooler.
what you buying Naomi?
huh?
Joe, what you buying Naomi?
I'm gonna get my princess whatever she wants. Mateo gonna get these hands.
His little screaming ass. Get him a fucking muzzle. That's what it is.
I'm gonna get my dog these hands.
Every time that nigga see us, I'm like, nigga, you racist. Racist ass baby.
He gave me dap last time I saw him, though. I was like, I don't know why I felt so accomplished. That shit was hype. I was like, give me some dap. Smurf was like, who's that? He was like, Uncle Joe. I was like, word. That shit hype.
God damn it. Y'all got anything else?
I got pee.
I got a Thanksgiving one's gotta go.
Oh, shit. Average Joe's. One's gotta go. He might be black, but his choice is never whack. Let's see what he do when he's gotta go. I'm working on it.
All right, get rid of one for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Turkey, potato salad, rolls, pies, ham, mac and cheese, stuffing, cranberry sauce, cornbread.
Get rid of one?
Yeah.
I got like 4 on there I could get rid of. I don't need ham. I don't need stuffing. I don't need potato salad. There you go. I answered for turtle.
I'm gonna say pies.
Really?
I'm not a big pie guy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like any desserts on Thanksgiving, or you just there for just the food?
I mean, like if you got like other shit, but no pies.
Okay.
Yeah.
No pumpkin pie. No pecan pie.
Nope.
No apple pie.
Nope.
No blueberry pie.
Blueberry pie I fuck with.
Okay. All right.
I fuck with shit like blueberry pie, strawberry pie, like cherry pie. The real fruity shit.
Strawberry pies are fire.
Put buku fruit on buku fruit in the plate with some powdered sugar on that motherfucker. Oh. Smash.
What you got?
The ham could definitely bounce.
I don't give a fuck about the ham.
Yeah, the stuffing can bounce because I'm a dressing kind of guy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the potato salad can bounce because, it's like pussy.
Not everybody's
Can't eat
the
it.
same.
Yeah, you can't eat everybody's.
Yeah, you're right.
And that cornbread can bounce too. I mean, I ain't really eating nothing with cornbread on Thanksgiving.
Shit, I ate the fuck out of that cornbread.
Well, as always, thank you for your support. And if you enjoyed the show, please rate and review on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever else you're listening right now. Also, make sure you check out the Hangover. Well, make sure you check out www.hangoverpod.com to leave us a voicemail, check out episodes, and check out the merch store. Turtle has upgraded it with holiday givings.
Your winter shit and shit.
Mr. TRTL.
You can find me on IG at TRTL __.
Mm-hmm.
Also on Twitter, Too Rare to Lose.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're doing your choose what now?
Right.
Exactly.
Mr.
All other social media, TRTL.
Mr. Average Show.
I mean, you can find me on your fucking front lawn on Sunday screaming bang bang down again.
Pissing off everybody in New Orleans.
Yeah, every Saints fan will be on your fucking front lawn.
That's a lot of gas.
Yeah. Luckily, you could just park in certain spots and walk, and you'll have plenty of...
Who?
You.
Sir, I walk to the bank only.
Okay.
In your mother's house. It's Call of Duty lobby.
Y'all get on that?
Yep.
All right, don't get on that.
LE_average_JOBY on Instagram. Jovid19 on Twitter. And Joe Williams on Facebook if you want to get in there and talk some shit to me.
Hey. And you can you can also subscribe to us on YouTube, Instagram, and at @the_hangover_pod on Twitter. Thank you, Nick Cannon, for populating the earth the way that we needed it to be. Rest in peace to Jason David Frank. Renaissance Fest is fire. I actually did get a new car. COD Modern Warfare 2 lobbies are everything that we remember from the old days. And fuck Taylor Swift. This is the Hangover Podcast. Thank y'all for having a drink with us. Thank you for listening.